Yo, it's your boy Dio, and we're starting out something new here.
Yes,
We
sir.
got a podcast, Double D's podcast, coming to you live right now. It's your boy Dio, of course, one half of First Step, and then we got my man's. Introduce
Andre,
yourself,
here I am.
Andre. Double
Yes,
D's.
sir.
His name is Dre,
Gotta make it
and
work somewhere.
this is gonna be a new thing for us. Never done before. How you feeling, Dre? How you feeling?
I'm, I'm feeling great. I'm ready to pop this fucking cherry. Fucking go.
I feel you. I feel you. I feel you. So, what should we be expecting with this podcast, bro?
Well, honestly, it's simply talking, like a show about nothing, almost. Like how, kind of like if you ever seen Seinfeld.
Talking
But,
about nothing. Great Wale album, by the way.
hmm but yeah, we're just gonna go over like a few topics. Like we may end up touching upon food. We're gonna talk about electronics, IT world, movies, maybe some pro wrestling, MMA. I love the two, honestly.
Yeah,
I
most
love watching the
definitely.
two.
I'm getting back into it. I'm getting back to it myself. Always love pro wrestling. So
Hmm.
right now, I'm excited, a little nervous, talking to the people. Kind of I do it on stream, but now this is kind of a different feel, different atmosphere. A lot of differences going on here. A lot of things stirring in the old stomach. I have a big one, so a lot of things have a lot of space to stir in it. But
All go away. That's how it always is before you break that cherry.
of
Now let's
course,
get to this.
of course, of course. All right, let's get into it. So, Dre,
Yes.
coming home from work, you got like $10 to your name. You don't really feel like using your car. You just got a $10 bill.
Hmm.
What burger spot are you going to
All right.
with your
Well,
last $10?
mm, it'll have to be very cheap, but to be honest, I'll probably go to Five Guys. I'll be honest. I'll be honest. I would literally go to Five Guys, get whatever I can probably get. Like with $10, knowing them, I'll probably have to get a little hamburger, and then try to like put all the toppings I can to make this worthwhile. And it's gonna be a struggle to get the smallest fries on the menu, but we gonna see. No drink, no none.
No
To be
drink,
honest, I
no
never.
nothing. Alright.
Yeah, go for it.
So you gonna choose Five Guys. Damn, that's a
Yeah.
solid choice. That's real solid. Like Five Guys is a place like you go there and they do it well. Like even
Hmm.
if you were to get the single, I feel like it will taste good. Like
Exactly.
because like when you add the condiments like you want to, it's like it's a solid burger, and then all you really need is like a small fries, and that's well within the $10 range.
Yeah. Like
And
if
then
anything, it'll be right in there.
yeah, and then they're gonna give you a whole bunch of fries along with it because Five
Yep.
Guys is the generous kings in the burger world when it comes to fries.
It was even that nice little extra scoop after the first one. It's always perfect.
Always like, damn, I might have to agree with that.
Exactly. See, you can't
Ah,
get it. There's nothing else
it's
around that
like
you can find that exactly like that.
like
Don't come to
burger.
me with no fucking Shake Shack though. Don't hear about that shit.
No Shake Shack for you.
Nah,
Damn,
don't come with me with that.
Shake Shack do something to you? Like,
Nah, nah. I mean, not so much. It's just that like it's not the best place to go for pricing. Not
for
the
price.
best place.
I was about to say that the prices on Shake Shack is like a little too much. I don't think
Yeah,
I don't think
yeah.
you could carry that $10 very far with a Shake Shack burger.
No, you cannot.
Not
You
for what you get for it.
mm-mm,
Like the
not at
give
all.
and take is not equal.
Never. No, it's not even worth it if you're trying to like, oh, with people, maybe it'll be fine. No, it's just no, no, no.
Yeah.
Like, why are you doing this?
Yeah, like
Even
why do I have this tiny burger in my hand? Like this
exactly,
isn't gonna fill me up. By the time I start enjoying it, it's gonna be gone. Like
exactly, because the funny thing is, like, yeah, okay, granted, there are burgers at Shake Shack, like, yeah, like they're great, like they
yeah.
do taste well. However, as great as they taste, it is over before you even realize it. Like, because the size of them is just utterly trash. It's ridiculous. Like it leaves you wanting to get more, and you know damn well you can't afford to get more. So now you're just stuck.
Now you stuck, broke, and unsatisfied.
Hmm.
And that's
Exactly.
never a place you want to be in. Because if you broke and unsatisfied, ladies and gentlemen, you will get pissed off.
Yeah. I mean, I may give them a little bit on like their shakes, but honestly, with all these other places putting out shakes, I mean it's all they almost all taste the same to me at
They
this
all
point.
call
I feel.
shake. They are called Shake Shack. They not called Burger Shack.
Yeah, I mean, like, yeah, exactly. I mean, their shakes are great, but I mean, like, there's a lot of places trying to do the same thing. A lot of places, which brings me to another thing. Now we've talked about like like we just go like regularly. Like what we're talking about now is like just like little restaurants you just go to, quick pick up your food and go.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
now, let's say we're with a group of friends and we go to restaurants now. Want a burger
Okay.
spot nonetheless. Now that's different. Now we're no longer talking
Now,
about your
now we're talking gourmet.
yes. Now in the heart of New York, there are a bunch of places. Honestly, burgers is just all over the damn place now at this point. But
Yeah.
in your opinion now, where would you go with a group of friends and just sit down and eat? When it comes to burgers.
Ooh, when it
In
comes to
New York City.
burgers
In New York City.
in New York City, hmm, that's tough because, like you said, there's so many like spots and places to go
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
that you. Ooh,
Dun, dun,
I
dun,
think
dun,
that's a better
dun,
question for
dun.
you to answer first because like honestly, I'm not from the city. Like you have more years, you have more mileage there.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
so
Well.
so you should if you took like for me from where I reign, like Poughkeepsie,
Yeah.
New York, like
Mm-hmm.
if I had a group of friends and I needed to like go and we wanted burgers, I would either go to like a Red Robin's or a Double O.
Red Robin.
Cause Red
Yum.
Robin's is like it's maybe a chain, but them burgers be real solid. And then when you throw that fried egg on it, like
Yeah.
it's bussin'. Like
No, no,
you
I
you
don't doubt
you
that.
get that bang for that buck. Like
Putting eggs on burgers is honestly a brand new. Honestly, I'm curious of who really started it first because, like, I remember there's a few restaurants I've been to that actually just had it there, and I was like, this has to be new. They must
whoever
they
started that
they struck gold.
is whoever started that is the greatest. And then when I became friends with Sky,
Yeah.
other half of First Step, she introduced me
Hmm.
to the over easy on the burger. And that's a whole other vibe because now you got the yolk going into the burger and it changes the whole flavor of it. And I'm really like, what the hell is this thing?
It's a
Why
whole
is
nother beast,
why is this fire right now? Like, and I was like very skeptical about like the yolk running and stuff like that. But then once I ate it, I feel like this changed the game.
bro. I'm gonna tell you right now, I've eaten that and I've had the runny stuff. I could care less. Like that's just nectar from the gods at that point. Like I could give a damn. I'm looking that shit right the fuck up.
Facts.
Yeah,
I took the piece of the burger and just started wiping up the egg. Yo, like, yo, I need more of that. Yo,
exactly.
took my finger and just like,
And just like hold it up real quick, let it drop in my mouth. Yeah.
cleaned the plate.
Hmm.
All right, so where would you go in New York? Where would you go?
But for me, all right. Well,
Where would you
the
go?
one place I would recommend right now would be this place called the Counter.
The counter.
Like
All right.
it's like fairly within I believe like in Times Square, like around the center
Okay.
of it, nearby it. It is a great selection. I have recommended it quite a few times before. You go there, you can even create your own burger. Literally customize your own burger. They have a ton of selections, even for vegetarians. And
It's always nice to customize.
one in particular option they have for like the patties is bison.
Oh, they got bison burger?
They have bison,
No way, they got
bison.
bison?
Yes, sir. They have all these types of options there. Like they have bison. You have some grilled chicken, but bison is the shit. I think it's by far their best patty there. They have turkey burger, yeah, but again,
Yeah,
price is where it's at. Now, you also have like the selection of like the poundage. Like you going for a quarter pound, half pound. You have that there, and then you have the cheeses. They have all these options. You even got sprinkle some blue cheese on it. Got some
yeah,
provolone. This other cheese I've never freaking heard of in my life. But it
yeah,
tastes great though. I tried that one at a time. And
yeah,
they have the sauces that go with it. Like they literally just have a whole monopoly on it. Like you can just go in, you can get this, that, that. Mind you one thing. Like if you should ever like go there and customize, be mindful of the pricing because there are some things on there that
okay.
like do cost a fair amount, and then like your
It's
pocket
extra
gets
for
kind of
like
right away.
it's extra for like the customization.
Not for everything, no. Just like a few small
Oh, for
spots.
like the
So
special
yeah,
ones.
yeah. Like
Okay.
it's not too much of a deal breaker, but like there
Yeah.
are certain parts that like you gotta pay extra for.
Okay.
Yeah, and their shakes aren't so bad. They also have some spiked shakes too. So you got a little alcohol mixed in there.
Oh, it was about to get litty.
Mhm. Like there's all types of options. And the bread is great too. It's just oh.
Oh,
Mm.
if your bread is not good for a burger, throw the whole establishment away.
Yeah,
Honestly,
exactly. If
it
it comes
starts
in your
with the
comparison,
bun. Like,
say if it ever feels or tastes like anything from Mickey D's or BK, Wendy's, no. You should not be having the taste of a fast food experience in your mouth at a restaurant, a
yeah,
regular restaurant.
yeah,
That should not
not
happen.
at a regular restaurant. Like, you go to the fast food because you understand what their assignment is. You know what you want when you go to fast food.
Hmm.
Like, you expecting something quick, something that's gonna fill you up, but it has like a solid taste, kind of like something that's gonna like have you be happy about your decision. But like when you go to a restaurant, you want that experience, you want that flavor, and you don't want something quick. You want to savor the food.
Yes, exactly. That is the whole purpose of it, and the counter does well on that regard.
Mm.
However, there is another spot that is decent and is generally always lines for. I don't know how it is now, given the situation right now, but Black Top. I think it's Black Tap or Black Tap. Black Tap Craft Burgers and Beer.
Okay.
This place I've been to just a few times because the wait is stupid. But like, 'cause there's always a line outside.
Yeah,
I
sounds
can't.
sounds like they
Like I'm
popular.
yeah, they're great, and I've been there also on an occasion for someone's birthday.
Yeah.
I did, however, have a particular experience there. I would say
Hey,
this.
we are
It
now
was
entering story time with Dre.
yes, we are, and sit down is going to be a long one sometimes. But this one in particular, we were celebrating my friend's birthday, and we all grouped up around this place, and it takes forever for us to like figure out a spot. So the fact that we all grouped up at this spot at Black Tap, perfect.
Yeah.
Go in, and we're ordering our food and all that stuff. Now, I'll say this now. Again, this is a bit of a self-inflicted situation. I caused the pain to myself.
Okay.
So I went ahead. We're sitting down. We're ordering food. We're ordering our burgers, and I look down, and like I see this other thing that I haven't seen before. It's called Wagyu beef, right?
Ooh, that's pretty good.
Now you see, I have no idea what the fuck that is. Yeah, no idea what that
This
is.
is your first
'Cause
experience seeing this.
so as much as like I've eaten burgers and all that stuff, I don't really sweat too much into the small stuff
Yeah.
in terms of what type it is. All I really cared about is like how it tastes in my mouth. Like, is it savory? Is it good, juicy, all that shit? That's all I care. That's what's distinctive. And
Yeah.
like if I'm gonna call it by name, fine. But don't expect me to know exactly how things taste just like that. Like I can't tell a beef apart by taste. I can't.
Okay. Yeah.
So I see it. I'm like, that actually sounds interesting. It's new, it's different. So I go ahead and order it. I tell the
Yeah.
waitress, like, yeah, I'll have this Wagyu beef burger. It's like, all right, how do you want it? At this point, I don't know what happened to me on this day. I don't know if I was tired. I don't know if I just didn't give a shit anymore about things. But I went ahead and said, well done, please.
At this point, Andre knew he done fucked up.
I literally just had it slip up my mouth, and I didn't even think about it. I just let it go, and it carried on all the way till she left the freaking table. That's my order now. Wagyu beef burger, well fucking done. And my friend on the side of me, other friend,
Was
he's like,
questioning your life
hold
decisions.
on, wait, Trey, did you just order Wagyu beef well done? I'm like,
Eh.
yeah. What? Bro. And then other friend chimes in. He's like, oh, so you don't mind your meat being chewy, is what you're telling me. You don't mind your meat being other shit. And then
You had that rubber burger.
I had nothing from left, right, side to side of jokes being cracked
Yeah.
on me at this point. I never heard the end of it. They also asked like if I enjoyed my fries burnt to a crisp as well. Do I know
Yo,
what I did
nah,
to
nah,
that
nah, nah,
to
nah,
that
nah,
chef?
nah. At that point, I would have called waitress back over. Nah, 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 nah. Come back, come back, come back.
It
Come,
was too late
come.
at this
Nah,
point.
I
Time
would.
has went by.
At this point, you had to go back to the back and be
Not
like,
to
"Yo,
mention, I'm here
chef."
being told like, "Oh, do you know what you did to that chef? You making that chef cry right now." I'm like, "Look, all right, I made a decision. My bad." He's like, "You know, there's no way he's gonna give you Wagyu beef, right?" I'm like, "What do you mean? He's just gonna give you some other beef. He ain't gonna know the difference." Well, I mean, you're damn right. I'm not gonna know the fucking difference. I wouldn't go know the difference regardless if I if I had it like medium. I wouldn't have known the difference at all. But order finally comes through. I sit down with my burger. I see it. I breathe in. I exhale, and I go ahead. I bite into it, and of
First
course,
bite,
I eat it.
first bite
I'm already
vibes.
regretting my decision. And
Oh, what was it?
I
What
am
was it like?
regretting
What was the
it.
experience?
Like obviously, it tastes like beef. It tastes okay still. It tastes okay, but like it's already feeling that dry sensation.
Okay.
And I'm like, this only reminds me of what I was like way back in high school. Cause I used to order shit well done back in high school until I left and I wised the fuck up and I started
Yeah.
getting it like medium well at least. Medium well at least. I think I've gotten like a steak medium before, but that was about it. I don't generally like getting stuff up to that point. Essentially what I'm trying to say is I don't like my meat talking back to me.
Yeah.
So
Definitely.
yeah. Ate it, I regret it, but I had to scarf that shit down. I just drank all the water that I had.
Damn, it was that dry.
It was dry.
I had
It was.
wagyu
I had.
beef and it wasn't that dry, but
I
I don't
topped
think
it
I
up
got it well
so
done
much.
though.
I topped it up. It still didn't work.
Oh man, you had the
I
stiff
and
dry
then
burger.
the only thing that made it work out was the shakes that we ordered, which again Black Tap does. It's best to go over the top with their shakes. It's really just again
I
like the taste of it. They're they're all right. They're more than all right. They're very good. But am I gonna say it's like the best out of this world? It's gonna take a lot out of me, man. Not
okay.
gonna
Okay, okay,
the best
okay.
in this world.
So the place is
I
good. You
yeah,
just frazzled.
I frazzled so bad. It was ridiculous.
Okay. So Black Tap or whatever, it's good. Good burger spot.
Good burger spot.
But so those are some good burger spots. So what
Yes,
bad experiences besides self-inflicted have you had with burgers or a burger joint or whatever?
my gosh.
Like
Uh,
what's a bad experience?
now okay. This will be the story now. This is where you must sit down. If you haven't grabbed something to drink at this point, I
Sit
advise you
down,
do so.
get something to drink, maybe pop some popcorn. Dre's finna go off.
So, the place that I say that no one should go to at all cost. I don't care that it has like a 4-star rating right now on Google reviews or Yelp. I don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
This place is pure ass. Skylight Diner. Skylight Diner.
Skylight Diner. Pure
It is,
ass.
it is over at West 34th Street.
Man got an
It, it,
address.
it's nearby. It's nearby. Jacob Javits Center. All right. It's not that far of a walk. All right.
Mm.
Now this place I remember vividly. I've been there one time, and I will never go there again ever. This all starts back in Comic Con of 2019. All right. It
Okay.
was a great night. I met up with some college friends I've never met in so long. We grouped up, got to know each other, get acquainted. It was great. And this one night, I believe it was a Saturday, and we're going in there. We already got the reservation. My friend Dan hooked us up, and we sit on there. His girlfriend's coming out, the girl at the time that he had,
Yeah.
and he's like, "Yeah, this place is awesome. Man. He had great reviews, man. We gotta sit down." And they greet us, and
Yeah.
they have a table. It didn't matter that we didn't have people, all the people there yet. They're fine. Like,
Okay.
okay, you can come and sit down. It's fine. I'm like, that's a first. Because the others I've been to said that you just couldn't have a table if your whole party isn't here.
Yeah.
That was okay. That's probably the last thing I fucking said that was good about that place. So I sit down with my friends. We're here just chatting about Comic Con. We have our merchandise that I bought, and I spent a shit ton.
Yeah.
So we're here waiting. So it's been like 15 minutes, waiting for our friend to come, but they're not that far away. They're still walking there.
Yeah.
And now the waitress comes over and is like, "Excuse me, um, I know you're waiting, but you need to also order something." And they're like, "Oh, we're just waiting for our friend. That's what we don't want to really order right away. We want to at least give it some time."
Yeah,
Like,
understandable.
okay,
Wait for the team to show before you
yeah.
just start eating everything.
She's like, "Okay, fine, fine. Take your time." I shit you not. She comes back 4 minutes later. What the fuck am I gonna do in 4 minutes? Anyway, she comes back in 4 minutes. And she's like, "I'm sorry, but you have to order now, or we're gonna have to give up your table." I'm like, "What?"
One of those
Like,
establishments.
we're here. You know that we have people coming, but now we're being rushed to order now. You're
Yeah.
not even that far away. She's like, I get it, but you have to order now.
Wait, did you have
Otherwise,
like did you just get like have like water or anything? Like
we had water, of course, yeah. Which is another thing I gotta get into. So we finally order. Great. So now we're waiting.
yeah.
As we're waiting, now this place is kind of bustling right now, right?
Yeah.
Now you think that's a good sign that a place is busy. Alright. So they're running on back and forth. The guys are going back and forth the kitchen like clockwork. Now, this guy, I don't know what the fuck he was doing. He just trips. He's
Yeah.
like, and all I hear is the crash and a splash of water hit my back.
Oh
I turn around. This man let
no.
the whole tray he had with water on it drop.
Oh
So
no.
now, not only did it hit me in the back, it also hit my merchandise.
Oh, what you just got from
Now,
Comic Con?
yeah, I just got from Comic Con. Now I am only lucky that I chose a double bag. Only lucky that I chose a double bag.
That's tough.
Otherwise, I would have really been fucking pissed. I laugh it off. I'm like, yeah, be
Mistakes
careful.
happen,
Yeah,
whatever.
be careful next time. So that happens. Now, what's a bad sign? What was another bad sign?
Automatically, with that happening, me ordering something is kind of off the table. Like
It's gonna be hard. I know,
my
but
friends is gonna get here.
we already
I'm
waited.
waiting for
We,
my friends to
we're
get
in it.
here. Like,
We're in it. We're in the wait now. We got to stick
yeah,
with it.
yeah.
Now, another bad sign. I turn to my left. There's like this group that's sitting there at the table, right?
Yeah.
Like a group of three, and they're whispering and stuff, right? And then I hear, "Yo, you want to just walk out and leave, man?" I'm like, nah, I couldn't have heard right. What's going on? Yeah, like, nah, yeah, I think we should. Like, honestly, it wasn't even that great anyway. Wasn't that great burgers anyway? Like, what the fuck's going on? I'm like literally
Hey, yo, guys, what
hearing,
y'all talking about?
yeah, like, literally about to leave this establishment just out of like not paying anything. And then I turn to my right, talking to my friends, and then I turn back to my left. They are gone, and then they're gone. They up and left. The check did not come to their table.
You know how bad a place gotta be for a person just up and go?
They up
Like
and
to
left.
to force you to be a bad human being and not pay.
And I'm like, holy shit, what did we sit down for? So now our orders come in. I believe I ordered a cheeseburger, right? Something simple, right?
Yeah,
Because I ain't trying to
a
go in there
classic.
just yet. Yeah, and I see dessert there, so I'm like, all right, I'm gonna just chill and be easy first.
All right.
Get it?
Did your
Right.
other group get there?
Yeah,
All
yeah, they finally come in. Like the orders came through. My friend, he got like I believe like a Alfredo,
right,
chicken Alfredo, and the other friends come in. They order. They just get like chicken tenders,
all
stuff like that.
right. So,
So go ahead. I take a bite of this burger. Boy, I know I said medium well this time. I know
oh
I said medium
no,
well this
what
time.
was it? What was it? What was it?
Oh, I said it this. I didn't fuck up this time. So what ends up happening here is that I buy into it. It tastes dry. It just tastes bland. I'm
Oh,
like, I had cheese on it, but the cheese tastes like I just bought this from the supermarket.
oh, they had like craft singles.
It felt like it, yeah.
Oh
And
no, say
I'm
it ain't
like,
so.
oh,
What
this
was the
burger's
price for this?
man, it's a city, so you already know.
Yeah,
You already
that's
know.
oh
I don't even want to
that
talk about the price.
that's a
I don't even
shoot
want to talk about
yourself
it.
moment.
Like, it's like, cause like it's not the worst thing. Cause it's a diner. Remember, a diner establishment. The prices shouldn't be over the top. They're not too over the top, but
You
honestly,
should
it
hope
felt like it
so.
was too much considering what I just put in my mouth.
Yeah, trash.
And so I don't even want to talk about the price, cause honestly, it feels unreasonable regardless.
Any
So
price, any price for trash is unreasonable.
exactly. So I'm here eating this thing. I had to scarf this shit down because I'll be honest. I'm a firm believer in not wasting food.
Oh no, of course, never
I'm a
waste
firm believer in
food.
trying not to waste food, unless of course I'm at the point where I am going to be sick. I
Never,
will toss that
yeah,
shit back
never waste
in.
food. There's people struggling. Eat your
Yeah,
food.
I try my
Eat what
best
you
to
paid
finish it.
for. Finish your food.
Exactly. Unless
Unless
I
you're about
finish
to be
my
sick.
food,
If
which
you
honestly, that burger was it felt close,
sickening.
but but
The
but
burger was
I
sickening.
yeah, I ate the fries. The fries were honestly, I could have went anywhere else for fries.
Yeah,
Like at this point, like I'm eating the fries, I'm eating the burger. I'm like, at this point, I could have ordered fries at Mickey D's. At this point, like, what the fuck?
yeah,
So my friends are eating their stuff too, and then like, oh, it's chicken Alfredo is like it's kind of filling, but then it's not the best, right? Friends order soup. Soup is it's all right. It's a safe bet.
yeah.
Now, all right. So now we order the dessert. Get the dessert. I'm like, dessert has to be a redeeming point.
You
All right,
should hope
cool.
so.
Dessert is not it at all. It tastes like I bought that shit from the store. Again, like they have all these cakes there. I'm thinking, oh, they must have made this shit themselves. Nah, B. I took one bite of that shit and I said I'm not finishing it.
They went to the
This right here, I
supermarket
said I
around
wasn't
the
finishing it.
corner.
I told you myself that I wasn't. I would never stop myself from eating food and waste it. This felt sickening. It felt overly sweet. It felt like they just took sugar and just doused it into it and just covered it up with chocolate.
Mm, I love sweet things, but that's not how you do
It
it.
was too much. At that point, I put my fork down. I'm like, get
There's
the
no
check.
balance.
I tell my friends just get the check, cause like they're not even liking their food that much either. Like chicken tenders not
How
even
was the
finished.
chicken Alfredo?
Food's
That
not
had to
finished.
be terrible.
It was not that good at all. Like he
Uh,
couldn't finish it him damn self too. Like it was. It was just there, and then I got friend
Oh,
I got like another table over here that's like complaining about the burger because it's cold in the middle.
oh, this place is just bad
I'm like,
all
I gotta
around.
get up. I'm gonna give you the cash for the bill. I'm going to go to the bathroom. I go to the bathroom. Like, all right, I just gotta clean up after all this. I go in there. Sway, tell me how I go in there. All right, first of all, it's like this rinky-dink shit looking like I came out of hostel. Like, and
Oh my
and
lord.
like there's one little place like there's like piss over by the urinal already. And so I
Oh.
go do my business fine, and I come back to the sink. There's barely any water pressure, and then I'm looking to use soap. I'm like, where the fuck is the soap? There's no soap. And then if I wasn't worried enough, an employee comes back. This guy I've seen in the kitchen. He comes out the stall, comes up, shakes his hand of water, walks the fuck out. No, no. You mean to tell me that this man literally out here cooking with all this going on? No, no. Man touching his food with E. coli. No, I'm done. So at that point, I rallied my friends out the restaurant and we vowed never to come back again. I couldn't do it. I couldn't. Skylight Diner, people. Horrible, horrible place. Never again. I'm never going there again. I never wrote a review about a place ever. Till then, I wish I could give it 0 stars because it doesn't deserve anything.
They deserve less than anything. Like you
Literally, they
you
deserve less.
you're ruining burgers and you're
Not to
ruining
mention,
lives.
not to mention, you have a cook coming out the bathroom, hands not really washed off. He took no soap to his hands, just sprinkled his hand with a little water and walked out. He took a shit, guys. All right, he wiped his ass
He
and proceeded
took.
to go back to the kitchen.
I would
No,
have cried.
no.
I would have
That means
cried.
there's a good chance that all these good, hardworking people in this restaurant may have had a little taste of of like E. coli in their burger.
I would have
Like literally,
cried. Like, come on,
nah.
man. Come
I,
on.
I, no. Mm-mm.
Alright, let's change gears from this sad case and like, alright, so that was the bad. What? Let's discuss like what is your top five burgers. Let's end it on a good note, a high note.
Top five burgers in terms of like places to
It's
go, or
in terms of places to go. What is your top five burger spots like?
okay. Well,
where would you go? Like,
all right. Well, despite being a fast food spot, Five Guys,
okay,
because it's always a good spot with all the toppings and all that, and fries, of course. Then the counter. I'm never gonna forget the counter.
okay,
um, then honestly, one I didn't mention, but I forgot the name of it. It'll come back to me. Then
okay,
there's Ruby Tuesdays.
okay.
Ruby,
Ruby
Ruby Tuesdays isn't the worst
Tuesdays.
spot. It's actually not a bad spot. It may take you a while to get a seat, but it's not so bad. Just
Mhm.
you know, just make it worthwhile. Um, hmm. Now fourth and fifth. Honestly, again, that one place I forgot, which is over in Manhattan. It's nearby, like probably third. I'm not even sure myself. All I know is that that was the first place I ever had egg on it. But
Okay,
there's also another place in Brooklyn that I didn't mention. I think it's called Black Iron Burger,
okay.
and that place also does eggs, and they throw in avocados. They also try to mix it
Oh,
with
the
their
avocado
fries.
is also a game changer too.
Like it's beautiful stuff.
Alright.
Beautiful stuff. For fifth, honestly, I couldn't tell you because again,
Yeah,
well, I can remember that other fucking place. But hey, those are
that's
mine. I'll
solid.
keep that a four. I'll
That's
just keep that a
solid.
top four.
That's solid. That's very solid. I think my top five for whatever would be like, of course, Five Guys. Five Guys is like most consistent, most like you know what you're gonna get, and you know the fries is gonna be good, and the shakes are fire too.
Of course.
Uh, Then I would probably go with I would probably go with Red Robin's. I love their burgers. I love the egg that they put on the burger.
Ray Robin. Yum.
Yum. And
Had to say that.
then yeah. And then I would go with this is gonna be surprising, but but
Hmm.
IHOP have some solid burgers.
Um.
IHOP surprisingly, I was like I went to IHOP and I was
Yeah.
like I don't really feel like a breakfast. Let me try their lunch thing.
Alright.
And their double cheeseburger was pretty damn good. And I'm here like, what the hell? Am I in the Twilight Zone? I know they tried that high IHOB thing, whatever, and no one really cared about it. So I was like skeptical at first, but then I tried it, and I'm here like, you know what? Burgers is pretty damn good. I can't even lie. I have to give it to them. Like
Mm.
from going from breakfast and then like doing burgers is like, what are you doing? But like, it was good. Whoever cooked it that day, at least, it was banging.
Alright. There you go. I have got itself, a nice little check mark there.
um, this is other place in because Palace Diner has good burgers.
Okay.
I put a diner up there. I like their burgers, especially the fried egg on top. They have a solid one. And
There you go. Okay.
it's difficult too because diners have like a very large menu, so you don't really
Yeah.
expect much, but the food there is all pretty good. Like they actually care about what they're cooking, which I enjoy. Like they actually do very good, and their burgers is very decent. Liked it a lot. Liked it a whole lot.
That's good. All right. All right. At
Number
least a
of
diner did
yeah
well.
yeah diner did well. I put them up there because they're a diner definitely. Um number five. Mm, I don't even know a five really. It's like I could always honestly I would put me personally. I would just put Wendy's because Wendy's. I always used to be like a McDonald's person when I was younger. Then
Yes.
I grew up. Wendy's kind of took over, and out of respect of Wendy's taking over for like I'm like craving something like something fast food,
Okay. Yeah.
I would go to Wendy's because
Yeah. I
honestly,
understand that.
Wendy's have a very good baconator, and a four for
Yeah, they
four
do.
is very good on the wallet.
Yes, it
So,
is.
and I can like throw some ketchup on that burger. And their fries don't need ketchup. And if your fries don't need ketchup, then you have good fries. And I have to give that to them too. And not to mention, when they have 50-cent Frosties, it goes well with the burger. So, all in all, I will put Wendy's up there for a nice, solid fast food burger joint.
And their fries are very good too.
Yeah, their fries,
Very good.
their
Very good.
fries do not need ketchup, people. That
No, it
means
doesn't.
you have good fries.
Mm-hmm.
Unlike the godforsaken Burger King, which is totally trash. You hate yourself if you go there. Don't go to Burger King, people. Do yourself a favor. That's my only thing about Burger King.
Their fries aren't the worst. It's just that they tend to really love crispiness
Dog,
on
their
their fries.
fries need everything to them. Like, they're- Burger King needs to reinvent what they do. That's all I'm gonna say. But anyway, that would be my top five. That would be definitely my top five. Red Robin, freaking Five Guys, Wendy's, Palace Diner, and IHOP.
Yeah, it's a strong. It's a odd but good lineup. I would say that.
Very
'Cause
odd. Very odd.
honestly,
Very odd.
that whole IHOP thing, I'm not sure because like that had to have
Yeah,
been
that's
cooked
the
that day. I'm sorry, that has
that's
to be the cook.
yeah,
That had to be
that's
the cook that day. No way.
I that whoever the cook is, you just got you just made IHOP in my top five, so it can be revisited. But that day, IHOP performed. They performed.
Nah, I
They
mean,
performed
I'm gonna
well.
hold it there. I'm gonna hold him to it. Hold him to it.
Oh my
Damn, well, I ain't
god.
seen that shit here. I,
Yeah.
I know I've not seen that.
But ladies and gentlemen, we are coming to the end of the first ever Double D's podcast. Oh man, that was fun. How you feeling, Dre?
Yeah.
How you feeling?
Uh, I feel liberated to get that off my chest. Cause holy shit, never go to Skylight Diner. Never,
This is the
never,
highlight of the podcast. Don't go to Skylight Diner.
never go there.
Please, just don't
Run
go
away. I
there.
don't. I could care less. 4.5 stars, 5. I could give a shit less. They're
Someone
lying
is
to you.
lying to you. You don't need
They're
that
lying to
negativity in your
you.
life. Don't go. They
There's
don't
literally
wash
a
their
person
hands.
next to me. Someone next to me literally complained about their burger being undercooked. People.
They don't wash their hands.
It
Do
was
you need any
exactly.
more of a reason not to go somewhere?
Do you want the possible starting of the cove in your freaking burger?
And
No,
this
no, I don't believe so.
panorama. But anyway, yo, it was fun. Like time flew, honestly.
Oh yeah, it really did.
Jesus
Holy
Christ.
shit,
But
it really.
like that was good. We want to come back to it, y'all, with like more topics, more exciting things. We're going to be posting this on YouTube,
Yes, we
so
will.
please comment, see like what you guys want to hear. If you I want to like also enter the conversation, maybe like we'll keep everything in mind. We new to this, so we're going to keep adapting, keep moving, keep seeing what's good, what's not. And we're just gonna have fun with it. Honestly, that's the most important thing. We're gonna have
Exactly.
some
That's
fun.
always a part of it. Yeah, because it's supposed to be a fun experience. All in all.
Yeah. It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be a ride. Hopefully, we're gonna touch on things that well, maybe a lot of people talking about. We're gonna have a different way of doing it. No, everyone has different experiences in life, so we just bring in ours.
Exactly.
Anyway, it's your boy IODO. Want to have a first tap? By the way, I have a Twitch. I have a YouTube. You should go check it out. I will also be putting that in the comments of the podcast YouTube channel if you ever want to go check me out doing my thing. And then that's your boy Dre.
Who has absolutely none of that shit, but you can just catch me here on these podcasts. We'll work on seeing if I decide to expand anywhere else. We'll see.
I it's your boy Dio. It's your boy Dre. We're signing off of the Double D podcast. Peace.
Peace. Later.